the holidays are here, and with the holidays come the stresses of setting up the Christmas lights, decorating the interior, and, of course, buying a Christmas tree. Sadly, the tradition of the Christmas tree is being taken for granted. People don't care if it's a plastic tree or a real tree, although I prefer real trees. This is leaving me to wonder, is there a better way to decorate? Because if we just have arguments over what type of tree we like, then the purpose of the holidays is defeated. So, without further ado, I shall introduce my little friend here. This is a Nutcracker. And believe me, he is not intended to replace a Christmas tree. But he is an add-on. Imagine this. A beautiful Christmas tree with all its decorations hung up on its branches, carefully surrounded by two tall, magnificent wooden nutcrackers. Now, these aren't designed to get rid of tree arguments entirely. We can still have debates about those, just not during the holidays. They have three other purposes. In fact, first of all, nutcrackers are designed to be decorations. They are designed to be decorations. These are designed to be decorations. My third time I said that. But you really have to understand what I mean. Decoration isn't just something that you just put on a wall to make it look fancy. Decoration is something that everyone knows about, everyone can see and enjoy, especially a nutcracker. Now, nutcrackers can come in various shapes, sizes, and colors. You could surround your tree with 2 tall blue ones, or surround your tree with 7 small red ones. There really is no limit to how you decorate with nutcrackers. Another reason why they are good is because it doesn't matter the material they're made out of. Wood or plastic, it doesn't matter. It also doesn't matter how its second purpose is used, although you might want to use it carefully. They are established for engagement. Established for engagement. They are established for engagement. These nutcrackers can be carefully introduced into your child's playtime, though I would recommend using the utmost supervision in these pretend playtimes. I remember I used to name all the nutcrackers in my house. In fact, this guy is named Kublai Khan. See the resemblance? Anyway. I'm sure you'd be interested in to hear what playtimes and adventures I had with these nutcrackers, but I will deny you that delight. Before we move on to the third purpose of the nutcracker, I would like to say and prepare you for the worst case scenario. Imagine if one of these loses a hand or breaks an arm off. The best solution to this would be wood glue. Also, if this piece falls off, I recently had this happen with a nutcracker, and you'll see why. Put some wood glue on it, put your finger down, press on the back, and it should be alright, although its mouth might be stuck. The one I just fixed moves like that, and it doesn't go down very far, but it still works. So, if it is broken beyond repair, it's shattered, hold a funeral for it. That's fun. You can do that with your kid, and then dig it back up and secretly throw it away. If you're not a fan of lying, just tell your kid you're going to do that anyway. And for the third purpose, this should be obvious. Nutcrackers are created for cracking. Now, to amuse you guys, I have a little demonstration set up. Alright, I'm going to grab my tool here. I have what I like to call the nut gauntlet. Now, 3 types of nutcrackers. This one, and that one will be attempting to crack a nut to show you the true purpose of the Nutcracker. Nutcrackers originated as tools, and they still are around today, but they have evolved into decor, and their tool aspect has been quite forgotten. But even wooden nutcrackers have the same strength as a metal nutcracking tool. So we'll start off with the tall one here. Alright. This is the nut they'll be cracking, a small chocolate-covered almond. It's still a nut, though. Right. Look at that. Nut cracked. And good, too. Yeah, that caused a mess. Yeah, it stuck to the roof of his mouth. That's kind of disgusting. Alright, now to the smaller one. This one I could do in my hand. It's simple. There is a fourth size of Nutcracker, but I wouldn't recommend doing it on those guys. Oh, that chomped it entirely. Okay. Definitely cracked. Oh, it flattened it. Wow, this is actually pretty useful. Alright, that's the second one done. Now for the final test. This boy here. Kublai, you ready? Pretty good. Now you see that Nutcrackers aren't just there for spectacle, size, and decor. They're designed for decoration, established for engagement, and above all, they're Nutcrackers. Thank you very much.